Ladies and gents, welcome to an intense rivalry here in East Germany. I'm here at Stadion der Freundschaft, the home of Energie Cottbus. This is going to be tense, this is going to be exciting. Bring it on, let's do this. Ladies and gents, here we are surrounded by police because we are today here in Cottbus for a high-risk game between Energie Cottbus and Hansa Rostock. Now, despite geographically being quite far away from one another, Rostock is right up north, Cottbus is like below Berlin and slightly towards Poland, I think. But as you can see, Polizei everywhere. Now, we've just had a little pop into one of the Cottbus pubs. I'm on my one and only beer today because we are off somewhere a little less popular later on today because we're going to see exactly what it's like here at the East German clubs, the former DDR Oberliga clubs, and how they compare to the more modern, the clubs more successful in modern times, like maybe Union and of course that naughty club in Leipzig. Let's get towards Stadion der Freundschaft. Let's go. Such a novelty to walk around with a beer. So naturally, vloggers aren't normally welcome to a lot of clubs in East Germany. They're not too much of a fan of vloggers. So when we come to these stadiums, we try our best to be respectful. So I'm here at a quiet spot, and those of you who love a bit of floodlight porn, you get a little bit kinky when they see floodlights in the distance. You'll love this. A beautiful shot behind the trees. Of course, we've walked across that lovely lake. You've got the water sports here. And the capacity of Stadion der Freundschaft, which I think is known for sponsorship reasons, is Liag Stadion. The capacity is around 22,500, depending on the game. With today being a high-risk game, maybe there's fewer seats to separate the fans. This is of course Germany's third division. Now, we spoke about the former DDR Oberliga. Of course, East Germany had its own league, and these guys were very much prominent clubs. They were big clubs in the former DDR. But this is a third division game. They've fallen down the leagues. Energie Cottbus do sit top of the Dritte Liga table. I think Hansa might be in 8th, so they're not doing too badly. So there is a chance we might be back here with Bochum next season if things continue. But let's keep going. Let's check out Stadion der Freundschaft. Let's go. Right then guys, so we're in block U, which is over there in the corner. We're over an hour away until kickoff. Already, you might not be able to hear it now because they've all quietened down, but the atmosphere is really good. I've heard fans make the comparison with maybe like Schalke versus Dortmund in the West. This is fierce, even though geographically they're far apart. The rivalry is very much there, and I'm not hoping for trouble, of course, but I'm hoping for a lively atmosphere and most importantly, a good game. So, as an Englishman, I love the fact that these guys were founded in their current existence in 1966, because as you know, England won the World Cup fairly, of course, when the ball crossed the line in 1966. These guys were born. Now, I did say earlier on that Cottbus are top of the Dritte Liga. After yesterday's results, before today kicks off, they're actually second, but they're definitely fighting for promotion. They're playing well. Scooter, yeah. Yeah, Robin Schultz. So guys, you can take the Bochumer out of Bochum, but you can't take the Bochum out of the Bochumer, because we have currywurst. We missed the opportunity to try the Berlin currywurst, but we have Cottbus currywurst mit Brötchen.
Meine erste große Liebe bis heute war meinen ersten Himmel. Ein Club, eine Stadt für mich. Ich würde dich nie verraten. Für kein Geld der Welt. Komm auf morgen wieder.
Fürs Tor mit der Nummer 12, Elias! Die 20, unser Kapitän Axel! Um dieses fantastische Jahr 2024 abzurunden. Energiefans, ich will jeden hören. Gebt mir ein F! Gebt mir ein C! Und gebt mir ein E! In Cottbus, in Brandenburg und der Lausitz gibt's nur einen Verein und das ist der! Torschütze, unsere Nummer 4, Tim. Tim. Er trägt die 4 und heißt Tim. Der Spielstand, Energie Cottbus. Hansa Rostock. Danke.
Look at that, guys. 1 goal before half-time, the sun's out. It can all change, that's why we love football. Things can change in a moment.
So this is my first Dritte Liga experience, and it looked like, it's not, no? Where have I been? How come we're in Regional Liga? Yeah, you. What's that in my video? You don't need to hear me talk. I'm going to let the football do the talking, because it looked like Hansa were going to sneak the lead. It looked like Hansa were going to go ahead the first half. But again, that's why we love football. It's all changed in a moment. Halbzeit. Energie Cottbus 1. Hansa 0.
Nummer 2 aus dem Wohnzimmer. Wir liegen in Führung und wollen diesen Sieg nach Hause bringen. Energie-Fans, auf geht's! Gebt nochmal alles für unseren FC Energie! Maximilian! Die 23, Maximilian! Der neue Spielstand, Energie Cottbus! Hansa Rostock. Danke.
Bitte!
What? Oh!
Lukas! Die 22, Lukas! Der Spielstand, Energie Cottbus! Hansa Rostock! Danke! Der FC! Für deutsche Meister!
Fußball!
Alles klar?
So then guys, yes, the game finished 3-1 and what a fantastic game it was. I knew the atmosphere would be good, but when you're there in person experiencing it, it's completely different. Now I started the video off with some background music, bad reputation. That's not a reflection on Cottbus or Hansa by any means. As an outsider, as a foreigner, as a tourist, I hate that word, you often get warned, don't you? Go steady, especially if you're doing filming. That's true. I mean, let's be honest, if everyone was getting their phone out or videoing, making YouTube videos, there would be no atmosphere to film. So I do suggest you go steady. Obviously, I started off a little bit subtle and you assess the situation. And the situation was, I know I was in a family block, but everyone was really, really nice and friendly. There was just a really good vibe and atmosphere. Again, certain games can be more toxic. You wouldn't go amongst the ultras and that sort of thing. So if you are a foreigner and you want to experience some traditional East German football clubs, I highly recommend you do so. Maybe just go in a family block like I did and just enjoy it. I only had the one beer as well. I've got my Cottbus cup here for Football Paradise HQ. Now, I can't really comment on Hansa because we were so far away from the fans. They were loud, but when you're right next to the ultras by Cottbus, it was hard to hear the Hansa fans. And that's not a disrespect by any means. They were just quite far away. So we will be, is it the Ostsee Stadion? Is that what it's called? Hansa Stadium. We will get there at some point. So respect to them. Obviously respect to Cottbus. They really took me by surprise. Again, that's no disrespect. I knew they would be good. Everything was done right. I mean, the touristy things like the food and the seats, the view and everything was good. But it's more, yeah, it's more the vibe. Like when I first was walking towards the stadium, there was a guy looking at me. And I thought, oh, here we go. Maybe he spotted an Englishman, an outsider. He wasn't. He was looking because he watches the videos. So I didn't catch your name. Shout out to you. And I hope you did enjoy this video. Again, when we make videos, there's a responsibility for us. When we take a ticket away from a genuine fan, we have to do the video justice. And my answer to that is, if we can create a video that can be enjoyed by lots of Cottbus fans, maybe not so much Hansa fans in this instance, but if it can be enjoyed by more than one person, then by taking a seat, we are doing some positive. So if you did enjoy the video, hit the like button. I really am fascinated by the former DDR, Oberliga, everything to do with East German football. And of course, we went to a complete contradiction, the Red Bull Arena, straight after this. So that video is going to follow. And again, I'm not trying to glorify Red Bull by any means, and I'm not trying to do the same thing everyone else does and just turn up and moan about everything that's wrong. I give a fair assessment and speak about the changes in football in general. It's become more commercialised in general, massively here in England. But Germans are very proud and are trying hard to protect the traditions that come with their football. And I love it. That's why I go to Germany each and every month to experience clubs like Cottbus. So get your suggestions in the comments below where we should go next. And Dankeschön and Auf Wiedersehen. I'll see you tomorrow at the RB Leipzig versus Frankfurt game. Tschüss.